And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise, and we're on installment number 8. So before we continue on, I've got a few announcements to go over. Announcement number 1. We are at 23 out of 25 followers. Once we hit that 25th follower, I'll schedule a 24-hour stream. So if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here in the Final Fantasy franchise, or any of the future ones that we're going to take a look at, like Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, Diablo, Grand Theft Auto, Elder Scrolls. It's a pretty big list. You can find most of it if you scroll down just a little ways. Announcement number 2. If you scroll down a little ways, I think it's just above the list, there is a link to my Twitter. On my Twitter, pinned on the front page, is a straw poll for who we're going to be using for our main team in Final Fantasy VIII. Right now, we have 3 votes in there, but if you want to have a say, that's the place to do it. If I happen to have forgotten a combination of a team that you particularly want, feel free to comment on the tweet itself, or send me a message here on Twitch, and I will count that as your vote. And last announcement before we move on Friday, a really important thing is going to happen. The Desert Bus for Hope charity starts. I can't remember exactly what time, but I'm going to be hosting the entirety of the charity. It's kind of an e-telethon. They have a bunch of stuff to auction off, a bunch of raffles. You can pay them to do stupid kind of sketch comedy stuff. There's just going to be lots of stupid little sketch comedy stuff. It's really funny. They do great work. It's really worth watching. So if you're not going to at least check it out on my channel during the hosting, I can highly recommend that you visit their own Twitch channel, twitch.tv/desertbus, or go to the website, which if I remember correctly is desertbus.org. If you want to participate in any of the auctions or anything like that, desertbus.org is the place to go. It's really important. They honestly do really amazing work, and that's why I'm willing to do what I'm doing. I can't recommend watching it enough. If you have the means to participate, I highly recommend doing so. The kind of stuff that they usually have is all kind of nerdy, gaming related, plushies, posters. If you're into Magic, they usually have uncut sheets of Magic cards, as well as a bunch of actually usable products. It's pretty amazing the amount of stuff and the quality of stuff that they get. But just because I'm hosting it does not mean that my normal streams are going away. My normal streams are going to continue just like usual. So in between my streams is when you're going to find Desert Bus here. Like I said, watch them. I can't recommend it enough. Now, what happened last time on Final Fantasy VIII? We attempted an assassination on Sorceress Edea. Unfortunately, because our timing wasn't well synced, because Irvin was having a weird panic attack, or not a weird panic attack, he was having a panic attack. He shot a little later than he probably should have, and the Sorceress was prepared and had cast Barrier, protecting her from the bullet. By the way, Final Fantasy developers, a great use of an in-game spell in story. Fabulous. But because of that, Squall ran up to attack, defeated Cypher, and because he is so powerful, it was accidental. Yeah. So, after accidentally beating up what happened was that we had to fight Sorceress Edea. And we did so fairly successfully. And she then murdered Squall, or at least appeared to. But it turns out that she didn't actually murder Squall. Look at this seed weapon. And we have been put in prison. Is that what they call a gunblade? Now, if you are used to watching my stream, what you'll likely find is that I typically drink coffee during the stream. But I had a bit of a rough day, so today we're drinking bourbon. This is Basil Haddon with 4 ice cubes that are about half melted, so it's pretty much perfect. You, an escape. Yo, I'm here to reclaim those. But then we had a sequence where our famous dream friends, Kyros and, anything interesting? Nope. Alright. Kyros and Laguna. And Zell was, Ward, but they had separated at this point. And as it turns out, Ward is a janitor in this prison. So, Zell, not needing weapons to fight because his fists are his weapon, and kind of knowing the layout, volunteered to run out here and go and get the stuff. I can only assume that they were laughing. Don't hit my face. Stop grabbing my leg. Let me sleep. Laguna? Shut up. Laguna. 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 What? I don't understand. Laguna. 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 Laguna, Laguna. Laguna. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Zell, the weapons? Voila! Woohoo! Alright. Time to kick some ass. Yes. Right on. She's actually really good with those. Rah! Alright, so Quistis does not have a GF, right? No. Who has all of our GFs? Okay. Does not need Quetzalcoatl. Kinda needs Brother. Kinda needs Carbuncle. Okay. So Quistis can have Quetzalcoatl. Magic. Draw item, magic, and magic. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Nope. She does not have any GFs. Irvin only has 2. Ifrit and Siren, that's fine. Squall only has Diablos and Shiva, which is also fine. So we really just need more GFs at this point, like, badly. Alright. Is this the cell with the uncooperative prisoners? Yes, this is it. Please give them something to really complain about. Should we be picking on prisoners so soon after getting transferred here? Just be quiet. Let me handle this. Really? These are these are the prisoners, Lieutenant Biggs, Private Wedge. Biggs? Wedge? Zal, Selfie, Biggs, and Wedge. Ha! So we meet again. Now we'll teach you the lesson we should have taught you earlier. I know it might seem cowardly to fight unarmed prisoners, but I hope you appreciate our position. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog... they're fully armed, sir. What? How? Ah, hell with it. Let's go, Wedge. Yeah, these guys really... Don't. I don't want to hurt you. I was demoted because of you. I'm only a lieutenant now. I'll get my revenge. Really? Oh, he definitely needs that. Tech he has. So he needs shell. So here's what we're gonna... What does Biggs have? Alright, well let's find out what Biggs has. Regen? Oh, ho, 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 ho. We hit the jackpot. Zell is not going to get all of his shells before... Before Quistis gets all of her regen. Or we might just beat them up with, I was about to call it riposte, but it's a counter. Gotta get them shells, baby. Life and shell are a great combo to have. Ooh. Man, that sucked. Yep, just not gonna happen. Sorry, Zell. Ooh, damn. You almost knocked him over. That would have been the end of it. Ooh, that was a good amount of shell. She's not hurt enough. I want them full cures. Come on. The problem with him is I can't tell when he's maxed out or like on the draw. I can't tell because he's so low level. I keep casting it on Zell, that's fine. Ooh, she needs a lot of stuff. Now that she's in the yellow... Yeah, full cure. Pow! So good. I'm really sorry to those of you who are not interested in this part, but this is really a big part of Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, I hate to say it, but it really is. Come on. Haste? What? Come on. Selfie. Haste on himself? No! No! I don't like it. Holy. Oh. You do not tempt me with that, my friend. I know I'm making the Basil Hatton seem a little harsh, but it's actually very, very good bourbon. It's just that I don't drink very often anymore, so... Hey, Pardue. Why, thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, did you get Pardue from Tom Hanks's character in Mazes and Monsters? That's where I know the name from, at least. Let's get back here. Hey, Day. Have fun hanging out in the shadows. Come on, Zell. Finish getting all your stupid shells. Please. I want to actually finish this fight. Hey! Thank you for the follow. So Mazes and Monsters is a movie from the early 80s, I want to say, about an incident that occurred very poorly. Very poorly about an incident. Oh, interesting. About a gentleman who played Dungeons and Dragons and, well, As much as I hate to say it, he kind of lost his mind and thought that he was his character. It's a kind of an interesting movie. It depicts Dungeons and Dragons better than most movies, especially at the time would have had the, oh, holy cow, we got it, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. That is huge. Wow, I don't actually even know what to say. Oh, Code Monkeys. Yeah, I remember that. That is probably where they got it then. It's an interesting movie. I would not say it's the best movie out there, but it is definitely an interesting movie. And if you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons, it's a very good movie. Alright, wow. Okay. I was actually just talking with my housemates, who are my kind of support staff, about how close we were to the 24-hour stream, the next one. Oh, man. Oh. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm kind of at a loss. Yep. That was definitely a Mazes and Monsters reference then by them. I never really watched Code Monkeys that much. I watched a couple episodes, but it just didn't really like mic up with my schedule very well. Squall should be around here somewhere. You haven't any idea? Sir. Laguna. Laguna? Laguna? I don't know why, but I feel kinda lucky. Let's just go after him, okay? Yeah, you feel lucky, huh? Zell, I hope you never feel lucky again. Warning, escape alert, monsters have been set loose on each floor. If escapee refuses to surrender, you have permission to kill. Oh boy. The security alarm. What did you think was gonna happen, Zell? Now, I know there's a draw point if we go all the way... I think it's all the way down. Or maybe it's just in one of these rooms. Okay, go ahead. Oh, but I can't even give you any info. I'm working for Galbadia right now. I'm not supposed to do this, but I wanted to see you all with my own eyes. Hey, you need any items? So, had you asked me this when I was a wee lad, when this game came out, I would have said probably Selfie because she wears a short skirt. But I think the chemistry that just the like, I don't know. Nowadays, I would say Quistis. She seems a lot more confident, a lot more sure of herself, even though she kind of got fired from her job. She still seems more with it. And if we're talking from a storyline perspective of someone with Squall, definitely Quistis over any of the other ladies. Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you very much to everyone that helped me reach 25 followers. Ooh, ow, that hurt badly. Come on. Yeah, full cure. They make it especially weird when you have to go with her to make out point. I mean, it turns out all she wants to do is talk about like how she got fired and how now she's just a normal seed member like the rest of the team, but oh, that. All right, so we have to punch you to death. That's fine. I am okay with that. But the guard can die. I actually even made fun of that because so before every episode I do a tweet I try to be funny. Not all of them are. Sometimes the situation that we're currently in does not really lend itself towards anything super comedic, but I try to be funny about the things that I type in the tweet. Oh man, actually, I've got to... Now that I've hit that goal, let's go ahead and throw that up on the Twitterverse. While we heal up some. So, I don't have a date even in mind yet for when I'm going to do the next 24-hour stream. But it will be everywhere, and I'll be announcing it at the beginning, middle, and end of every stream once I have the date lined up. I'll also create an event for it. Alright, so we hit the goal of 25. Time to schedule that next 24-hour stream. All right. I just threw that up on Twitter. I usually say this right at the beginning and then in the middle and at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and say it now because there's a couple of new people in the stream. If you are interested, there is a poll on my Twitter. Hey, Gracker. There's a poll on my Twitter for who our team is going to be in Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, damn, man. So if you want to have a say in that, if you scroll down the page a little bit, there is a link to my Twitter with the straw poll on the front, or on the pin to the top. So you don't have to search for it or anything. If, for whatever reason, I missed a combination that you would really like, feel free to either comment on the tweet or send me a message here on Twitch, and I'll count that as your vote. Thank you very much, Cracker. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do a little back-end thing right now. I don't know if it'll update live or not, but what that'll see here. Our goal is no longer 25. Our next goal is 50. Save. Launch. All right. So I don't know if that'll update live or not. It did. Heck yeah. So that is our next goal, is getting up to 50. Getting up to the level where I can begin to monetize this thing. But thank you, everyone. That 24-hour stream will be the next thing on the docket for me to figure out when we're going to do that. Not tonight. Maybe another night. God, man. I was not expecting that to happen this week. Thank you very much, guys. You just made my week. So right now, what we're trying to do in terms of our overall strategy is just burn through our middle spells. If you get this on PC, through Steam or whatever other means there might be, on the launcher there is a command called Magic Booster. It is great early on. It gives you a whole bunch of, it gives you 100 of a whole slew of magic. I thought it was going to be a mini game when I selected it. It is not. And so I'm currently trying to burn through all my middle and low level magic as quickly as possible. So all we have is the good stuff and have enough room to get all the good spells. I don't even recall if we need all the, like, the status effect spells or not. I don't think so. Like, I don't think we really need, like, Zombie or Berserk for anything. But we might. So for now, I'm holding on to them. But if we start running out of space for good spells, I'm gonna have to start making some tough choices on those status effect spells. I think the first one I would get rid of would probably be Berserk. And the reason is because Sleep is so low level. Hey man, no worries, Pardu. Have a good night. But the reasoning is that I wouldn't go for Sleep first is because even though Sleep is such a low priority spell, because it's low priority, that status effect tends to work more frequently on bosses than most other status effects in Final Fantasy history. Now, I'm not what I would call an expert on Final Fantasy VIII by any stretch of the imagination. But I do know trends in Final Fantasy games pretty well. Not only have I, so far, played through 8 Final Fantasy games back to back. Hey you guys, I'm really bored. Want to play a card game with me? But I haven't... But I'll have to charge you for the game. Only fair, right? Oh god, I really know that I should be playing the game, but I haven't. I haven't played the game with anybody so far. And that is because I'm not... I personally am not a fan of Triple Triad. And the main reason I'm not a fan of Triple Triad, the basic rules of the game are fine. The problem that I have with it is that every area has its own rules. Not every area, but a lot of areas have their own slight variance on the rules. And that is something that I do not like. I much rather prefer Tetramasters in Final Fantasy IX, where the rules are the same regardless of where you go in the world. It's a lot more like Magic in that regard. Which, by the way, I play. So I would not ever consider myself really all that good at Magic, but I do play it. Man, he survived? Damn. I'm not sure if I could survive a whole bunch of fire erupting underneath me like that. Alright. Oh, delicious bourbon. I'm glad I don't drink as much as I used to. It's not like I was an alcoholic or anything, but one of my friends wrote his own role-playing game. And a large portion of this role-playing game, which is a very good role-playing game, once he's done editing what may be the final version and getting ready to publish it, I'm gonna pimp the hell out of it. Because I love it just that much. But a big portion of that is... well, drinking. There's usually between 1 and 2 fairly heavy drinks per session. Shoot, the hatch is closed. Doesn't look like there's any more cells above. Sup, guys? Something in there? Squall! You okay? It was hell. Let's just get the hell out of here. Catch! Let's get the hell out of here. Thank goodness. Squall, you alright? Make shortcut floor where? Oh yeah, heck man, floor 2. But it was, you know, Laguna, I developed a, didn't you come here as Laguna in the dream world? I developed quite a tolerance at the time for alcohol. And we're not like, I drink about half a low ball of whiskey in, I don't know, what, 40 minutes? There was a time where I would drink a highball of a very, very strong cocktail. It's like a crane you can carry a detachable cell from downstairs. Oh, this big hole goes all the way to the bottom. So if we jump all the way down, we're out of here. Go ahead if you want, you'll be squashed like a pancake. Oh yeah, I remember now. We can move this arm by using the panel above and the control room. I remember Ward doing this, but we need to operate them both at the same time. Someone needs to stay upstairs in the control panel. Honestly, right, it should be Zell. He's the only one that knows. Fine. I'll give you instructions from upstairs. Everyone get inside. But, yeah, I would drink 2, on occasion, 3 highballs of very powerful cocktails during those role-playing sessions. And the reason I would drink 3 is because we lost a player. And not like died or anything, he just moved away. But routinely, the GM would make an additional cocktail for this character, for this player. And I would always volunteer to drink it. Hey, so what are we gonna do now? Well, there's a door over there. And let's check it out. Ugh, sand? Buried. You mean we're underground? In any case, we can't get out of here. What was that? Gunfire? Sounds pretty bad. Zell! Let's get back, quick. I wouldn't worry too much about Zell. There he is, over there! Seize the escapee, dead or alive. Too many. I'm out of here. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Zell with these guys. Yeah, you guys are... I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you guys. Man, counter is really already paying off. I mean, I'm not casting as many spells as I would like, but aside from that, ugh. Warden, you bastard. Die. Where the hell did you come from? Didn't think he'd go down that easy. Squall? Thanks, man. What? Let go. I said let go. Squall, Zell. I'm glad you're alright. Squall, why did you go on your own? Is Zell that important to you? Yeah. These guys are really bad shots. There's no way we can get out of here. Sure there is. Ark, oh! Yeah, that's a good point. Why wasn't Irving in prison? Oh, that's right, because he's from Galbadia. Stop trying to act so cool. Gee, if only you had agreed with me earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Squall? Squall's alive. I knew he would be. Squall's okay. Yeah. Renoa, you're alright. Uh-huh. Of course. Courtesy of my escort. What's that supposed to mean? My father pulled some strings with the military. He told him to get me and only me out. Then, so this guy here, he came and got me. Just me. Knowing you were all captured. Isn't that horrible? Alright. I said I was sorry. That's why I'm here to help. After I scratched... Damn! Anyhow, how's your chance? So, Grocker, did you have a chance to stream a little bit today? The basement door is buried in sand. Of course it is. This place is buried underground. Buried? That's right. The prison is... There they are! The escapees! Squall, you choose 2 more party members and head on up. I'll hold him here. Up? Don't have time to explain now. The exit's up there, trust me. Okay. I think I know the way. In that case... Yeah, we'll take selfie. My turn to boogie now. Alright, so we're going to take Renoa. Is going to take Quistis. And Zell is going to switch over to Selfie. There we go, that's about as good as I could make it. Alright, let's kick all the butt. I don't think there's going to be too many enemies, but just in case. Anybody need Berserk? Nope, perfect. Let's get the hell out of here then. But just like the cursing, I don't plan on drinking very often on stream. Only on if I have a particularly bad night, or... I guess really if I just feel like it. I mean, I know that's not like a good indication of anything, but... I thought about at one point doing like a partial gimmick of also like doing beer reviews, like picking up like once or twice a week a good beer and, well, reviewing it on stream, but I decided against it. I don't want to really have a gimmick aside from my retrospective, which is, you know, the name of the channel, so that works. So for the 50, I don't think I'm going to do a 24-hour for the 50. I think I'll do a giveaway of some variety. I'm not sure yet exactly. I still have plenty of time to think on it, obviously. I mean, it took us... Actually, it took me longer to go from 1 to 10 than it did from 10 to 25. But 50, from 25 to 50, that's still a pretty long jump. Pretty big leap, so... We'll see. I'm thinking about doing some sort of giveaway. Maybe like a... I don't know. I'll think on that. Oh man, this is endless. Yo, what's our next move? I got an idea. Can we go up again with the arm? Hey, good idea. We gotta operate it from the room upstairs. Leave that to me. Alright, let's head to the floor where the arm stopped. That should be pretty easy. Although, none of these people have GFs. That's fine, because none of the enemies here have spells for them anyway. Oh, Irvin has GFs. None that need any sort of leveling, but that's fine. Ooh, maybe I'll do my first group stream once we hit 50. That'd at least be something different, because I don't think many people do group streams for their reward cycle. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work, but whatever. Man, this guy is really missile happy. God damn, man. Stop using fucking missiles on Irvin. Jesus. Oh, that was a bit of a slip. That must mean I am just a little drunk. Well, down to punches and whips. That's not good. Hey man, thanks for doing, you know, like 10,000 damage with your goddamn missiles. Fucking A. At least it's just Demi. I really wish I knew what any of these other buttons were. Well, there goes Squall, or Zell, rather. Come on, Quistis. You got this. At least I hope so. Fuck. Laser eyes! Laser eyes! Well, we might die here, guys. Or we might have an incredible upset win by Quistis. We'll find out here in a moment. Ooh! Thank you. Damn. That could have been really bad. Right next to a save point, too. That would have really upset me. Because I was just going to walk right past that save point. Well, let's keep going then. Come on. No fights. We should at least check the rooms out, right? This guy does not look fun. But, I mean, who do I know? I mean, who do I know? What do I know? I'm just some guy on the internet playing a game. Whew. That's that. Ooh, hey, this door opens. Hey there, buddy. Escape. Still got fresh legs, huh? I'll stay here. I don't want to die. But anyway, want to play some cards? I'm so bored. I'll give you something if you win. But... dude. Do people have to pay up in this region? Is that part of the rules? It's pay ante? Because screw that. Ooh, a box. There's a box. And it's a tent! Heck yeah, man. I like tents. It's camping and it usually means like s'mores and other awesomeness camp songs. Ooh. Let's take her down. Zell, you're a disappoint, son. You are a serious disappoint. There we go. Good job. Still probably stronger than Hercule. I'm willing to throw that out there. I mean, Hercule's a pretty strong guy, but I'm willing to say that Zell's probably stronger. Or, if you prefer the Japanese name, Mr. Satan. Rename card? Heck yeah. A cottage? Man, these guys are awesome. Are there more of them I can talk to? No? Well, it was worth a shot at least, right? Ooh. Okay, so not that computer console. Oh, just one of you guys? Or rather, some of you guys? Whatever. Ooh. Thundaga. You like playing with the big boys, don't you? Yep, nothing that interesting. Alright, come on. Come on. Take him out. Pow. God, you guys suck at this. And we still don't have a steel pipe. We didn't find a single steel pipe anywhere in here that we could cut off or unthread. I call BS. There's no Home Depot or Lowe's or anything like that here. Good job. Oh, come on, Selfie. You gotta do better than that. You gotta try harder. You have to apply yourself. Look at Squall there. Look what he just did. He killed a monster. You're never gonna amount to anything, Selfie, if you don't apply yourself harder. Wow, I just sounded like a real dick. 70, 30. There we go. Let's get that refinement going. Sorry about that. Nothing? Alright, well then, let's just run out. We're outside. We escaped. We escaped. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. They're coming. Whatever. It's just a few bosses. Elite soldier. What? He has meltdown? I call BS. He does not have meltdown. $75. Please, actually, hurt Selfie. Protect? I see. Heck yeah. Look at that. They don't stand a chance. We have Selfie on our team, who, despite being kind of a ditz, is actually, like, remarkably good to have. Come on. Let's keep them going. Lasers, am I right? Alright. Oh, wrong one. Ooh. Ooh, Renault's not looking so hot right now. He has nothing, huh? I want aura on me! It's not fair! Come on. Selfie? Oh, that's not good. Oh, you son of a... Alright, let's get some triggers off. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. I don't know how, but I did. Come on, Selfie. You gotta do better than that. I mean, seriously better than that. Come on, yeah. Yeah. No? Come on. You're not gonna give it to me? I got a perfect. There we go, finally. At least we got our rough divide off. 2 missiles. Oh, there we go. Beat the bosses. You know, for being not optional bosses, those guys were actually pretty tough. Hey, Squall, can you hear me? Primarily because... Hey, you guys! Is this what you were talking about? What if Squall and the others have already gone ahead? I can hear you. See? I told you we'd be alright. Squall, go ahead and operate the arm. How? Push down the yellow button on the upper right-hand side. This? Alrighty. We'll be there in a second. Waiting right there. Hey, if it was supposed to move this slow, so what? What's the rush? Looks like they'll be just fine. Alright. The reason they were tough is because of the, there we go. The guys that can cut our hit points in half. Man, look at that. There's just nothing out there. Absolutely nothing. So, how do we get down? No way. When I came here earlier, it wasn't like this. Let's just go ahead for that structure over there. Oh no! Is it raising up or digging down? Squall, hold on, over there, hurry! Looks like we're digging down? Which is totally fine, in my opinion. I don't know why it had to do that, retracting that particular style of retracting the bridge, but whatever. That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought the arms were moving kind of slow. They had to submerge. They had the submerge system on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow one. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. The guys and the gals splitting up. Hey, 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 ladies. Let's go, Irvin. Alright, so our next stop is the missile base. Alright, so we're an hour into our stream. So we got a couple things I need to go over before we continue on. First thing, we hit 25 followers! So, what that means is that in the next couple days, I'm going to schedule a 24-hour stream. And with that 24-hour stream is scheduled, that's the day it's going to be on, and we'll move forward from there. Our next goal is 50. Once we're at 50 followers, I don't know what we'll do yet. I don't think we'll do another 24-hour stream. I'm thinking maybe a giveaway or maybe a group stream. I'll have to figure out how I want to do this, but I'll figure something out that I want to do. So, yeah, our next goal is 25 followers. So, if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here with the Final Fantasy franchise, going through the whole thing, or any of the future franchises, such as the Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed, GTA, let them know. Send them a link, bring them here, and I'll do my best to keep them. So, with that out of the way, number 2. If you scroll down my page just a little bit, you'll see a link to my Twitter account. On my Twitter account, you'll see a straw poll. That straw poll is for who we're going to use as our team in Final Fantasy VIII. Please, if you want your voice heard, click on that link, take the straw poll. If, for whatever reason, the combination of characters that you want is not on that poll, feel free to either comment on the tweet or message me here on Twitch, and I will use that as your vote. And lastly, starting Friday. That's right, Friday the 17th, this Friday, just a day and a half away. or 2 days away technically, because we're not there yet. Desert Bus for Hope begins. It is a live streamed telethon, the best way I can put it. They have raffles, auctions, they have some giveaways. You can donate money just to have them come up with weird, like, short little sketches. There's going to be short little sketches anyway. It's hilarious. It's a good time. It lasts for about a week. I want to say the last one was 5, maybe 6 days. I'm going to be hosting Desert Bus for Hope on this channel during its entire run. That's not going to interrupt our normal streams at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, but I would just want you to know that that's going to be happening. So if you want to check it out, feel free to check it out here. If you want to participate in any of the auctions or whatever, you need to go to, I believe it's desertbus.org. They will be pimping out their web address throughout the entirety, as well as all the different rules, all the different stuff that's going on. Just some examples of stuff that they give away. Handmade plushes, quilts, posters, uncut sheets of foil magic cards, usable magic, like, draft packs or boxes. Penny arcade pins have been given out before. Trying to think here, like paintings, mugs, gift certificates and / gift cards. They just give out tons of stuff. So I would at least recommend checking it out. Like I said, it's going to be here during its entire run, aside from the points where I'm streaming, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. So, let's get back to the action. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at Garden. That's what Renoa heard from Irvin. And Irvin didn't feel like telling us? The only thing we can do now is go back to Garden as soon as possible and warn the students. Alright, let's get in the car and go. But they're targeting both Balam and Trivia Garden. We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. She's right. Arrow? No. The missile base plan. We should go talk to Selfie. I just transferred from Trabia Garden. Trabia? I can't just sit around knowing that Trabia Garden is in danger. So Squall, please, decide who's going to go to Galbadia Missile Base before it's too late. It's easier said than done. What if something happens to the party members I choose? Let's take a vote. Squall will decide on the party. Squall will return to Balam because he's the leader. Anyone against the plan, please raise your right hand. I don't mind which team you put me on, but you're an outsider. You're the leader, Squall. What are the teams? I never asked to be the leader. Well, there goes the missiles. I heard they were hitting Trabia first, and then Balam. Well, there goes Trabia Garden. Trabia, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. Please let everybody be alright, please. That was right? Squall, we have to report to Balam. Who are you taking? Come on, Squall. You have to decide, Squall. Squall, think carefully now. Alright, so who's gonna go to Balam? I've had it up to here with this leader thing. Alright, I'll choose. So going with Squall to Balam Garden is going to be Renoa. So Selfie's going on that other team. And Zell. I am on the missile base infiltration team. I have to be. They launched missiles at my Trabia. This team will head to Balam. The rest should go to the missile base. Let's go with it. This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or a request from anyone. Selfie, do you have some kind of plan? I think if we take this Galbadian army vehicle, we should be able to make it inside the base. But that's about it. I'll have to think about the rest once we're inside. So do you think that'd be okay? Sorry, I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. We better hurry to Balam Garden. See you at Balam Garden. Alright. And so our first party split occurs. You never... Actually, it's not our first. Is it our first? Squall, hurry! I don't recall if it's our first or not, but... certainly not that difficult to... Let's take that train. Those two Galbadian garden... or Galbadian garden... Galbadian soldiers. Alright. Hey, stop! Yo, Squall, some dork's coming after us. Stop the train! Ah, come on! Damn, man! Hey, this guy's not bad. Later, sport. Hey, man, I'm a little impressed with that guy. I mean, he... Alright, we need to go to the missile base. Nope. Yeah, that's it over there. Okay. So let's make sure our team is okay. So let's see here. And everyone on this team has a GF, right? Okay. Now, let's... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Where's Quake at? Life and Shell, yep. Asuna. We'll switch over to Drain. Drain is also a very good one to have. Shell Life, okay. And then Selfie doesn't have any of those, but I'm sure she's got something that'll fit better here. No? Alright. And Irvin. Okay. It's fine, we'll just beat the shit out of this guy. Everything's good. Alright, go ahead. Phew. That's some good driving. Following the launch of Trapia Gardens, this uniform is a bit itchy and smelly. Now we're spies! When is launch time? It doesn't matter. We have to stop the missiles. That's all there is to it, right? If there's a door, we go in. If there's anything we can break, we break. And in the end, we blow this place to smithereens. Hey, Selfie, I like that attitude. Let's do it up. Let's move on. Here's a place here's a door we can go in. With a save point. That's nice. What's up with the funk? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I like funk music, but this was not what I was expecting. It's locked. It's locked. Insert ID card, but we don't have one. Selfie, calm down. So, like, I found this in the car. Give it a try. Alright, sure. Verifying access granted. Woohoo! Yikes. It might look suspicious if we're uptight, so let's act casually. Hey you, stop right there. No running inside the base. Catwalks are very narrow here. Sorry, sir. We'll keep that in mind. No, we won't. It's a lot of missiles. Then again, they did say that this was a missile base, so I would expect there to be a lot of missiles at a missile base. I mean, in theory, that's where they base all the missiles, right? Ooh, a drop point. What do we have here? Blind. Busy now. What do you want? Oh yeah. Aren't we supposed to inspect the circuit room soon? Oh, is it that time already? We're doing the real thing today, so there's no way we have time for it. Sorry to trouble you. Could you deliver a message for us? Tell the guy by the missile launcher to go ahead, and then we'll catch up with him later. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Thanks. Sure thing, guys. That message will totally get through. The last launch should be arriving soon. Excuse me, sir. I have a message for you. Well, what is it? It's about inspecting the circuit room. The maintenance team said they were free, so they'll go on ahead. Wait. Was that what they said? Oh, okay. But I'm still not done here, you know? Could you just tell them I can't go just yet? Thanks, I appreciate it. Ah, Gopher. We're a low man on the totem pole, so we get to Gopher. Hey, don't touch that. Why don't we just beat up everyone? Yep, they're too busy to go. Jeez, what do we do? Guess we have no choice but to go. Ah, alright. Can we ask you to go? Wait, hey, that's not cool. What if the base commander finds out? Ah, it'll be fine. All we do is go and make sure everything's up and running anyway. Well, I hope you're right. So that's that. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Blow the place to smithereens. Yeah, we will. So apparently that's not where we're going. So where is the circuit room? Because that's where we're headed. Come on. It's probably somewhere up here. Those are some pretty weird rocket pods, by the way. The maintenance team asked us to take their place with the inspection. Oh, really? Then I guess my shift's over. I'm gonna call in my relief. Go ahead with the inspection. Thank you, sir. No. There goes nothing. That's strange. Nothing happened. Hit B3 repeatedly? I am hitting B3 repeatedly. Hey, something happened! Hey, the lights went out. Electrical system malfunction. Maintenance team investigate immediately. It would look really bad if they found us here. We should leave this room now. Alright, next. Hey, what's going on here? Look, Alright then, let us take care of it. Hey, what are you doing? Ah, who are you? Ah, damn it. Whew, let's keep moving. Geez, Selphie can be a little out of control at times. Just a little. You know, when you need to be. Every once in a while, you just gotta let loose, man. Hey, could you lend us a hand? The power's down and we need some help. Ah, I guess so. Come on. After all, there's nobody here but us. Hey, haven't seen you around before. We need some help in here. Guess it doesn't really matter who. Do you think you could lend a hand? No. Alright. This guy? Effed. What? He's using a potion? Nonsense. Nonsense, sir. You are not allowed to do things like use potions. That is only for the player characters. When are these guys gonna learn? This guy's pretty tough. I mean, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but he's got a fair number of hit points. I'm a little surprised. I mean, he's totally screwed, but like he's putting up quite the resistance. I'm a little impressed. You're all going down. No. No. Intruders are inside the base. Eliminate them at all costs. Oh no. I know we're responsible, but this isn't good. Can't change what we did. Guess we gotta mosey on out of here. Nope. We're not done yet. All systems go, sir. Everything's all set, sir. We had some minor setbacks, but proceed as scheduled. We're running behind, but prepare for the final launch phase. Roger. Roger. Attention, this is the control room. We are now entering final phase for the missile launch. Take your designated positions to prepare for the launch. Bring it on! How dare you interfere with our plans? Maybe that was a bit too much. Well, what's done is done. Up yours. We're gonna screw this plan of yours. Yeah. Yeah, we are. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Nope. Nope. Ooh, a height potion. So that guy's done. So now Quistis can attack the other guy in the back row. Are they from Garden? What gave it away? Captain, they're too strong! Yeah. Yeah, we are. Pow! My men, how dare you! That was the slowest. Like I don't think I've ever experienced a slower clothesline ever. I mean, the best thing he's got going on is his arms are heavy and angular. So I mean, like maybe it'll cut. Ah, we got a tent. Oh, that's it? Captain. Yeah, Captain's dead too. Are we actually killing them in this one? Well, I guess we were killing enemies in the past ones too, but okay then, let's stop the missiles. Blow the base of smithereens and get out of here. One of those control panels should be the launch control mechanism. So, like, just split up and start looking? Let's see. Hey, I found it! Good job, Selfie! Push this, then that. There it is. Woohoo! All we need to do is find the self-destruct mechanism. Who has the least cura? Well, she doesn't have any. That's a good sign. 79, 81, 79. There we go. Everybody's all topped off. I don't think this is the one. We're not done searching yet. I don't think this is the one. Well, there's not that many consoles. Selfie. Hey, this is the self-destruct mechanism for the base. Let's see here. Self-destruct mechanism activated. All staff evacuate this immediately. I repeat, woohoo, let's hurry out of here. How is he not dead? I set him on fire and froze him a lot. I'm glad they don't keep the timer going, though. It's not over yet. Isn't it, though? Hey, what's that noise? Wait a minute. It'd be pointless to go out now. There's gotta be some kind of control panel that changes the target for the missiles. We have to do something, or else it's all over. Let's go back. Hey, it won't open. Come on. God damn it, Selfie. Well, now we just fight. Gotta burn these guys down as quickly as possible. Don't exactly hope we'll have a whole lot of time on our hands. So, it's fastest spells, quickest draw, whoever gets it gets it. Don't care. Not trying to get anything. Ah, damn it. That's clearly a telemetry computer, though. You won't be able to stop the missiles. The emergency door is already sealed shut and can't go in. You guys should escape. You'll blow up with the base. Not a chance. Why is that? Accomplished mission as a proud member of SEED. Understood. I admire you. Listen. Let me help you. You can adjust the missile control with that control panel. Use my ID card. Login password is Edia. Good luck. All right. That's good. Now, where do we want the missiles to go? Come on. Alright, so. Can't do that. Set error ratio? Can we set that? Well, so we're going to increase the error ratio to maximum. I don't know why this is something that can be done. We've uploaded the coordinates, or else it won't register. Come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, we didn't actually load it before. We hit no on accident. Yeah, it's honestly probably enough. I don't think a single one of these missiles would be able to blow up Garden. Alright. Yeah, we don't need the simulation. Well, it's time to get the heck out of here. Ooh! Ooh, what is that? Nope. Hey, Kashan. Well, I mean, you might as well, right? I mean, where else are you going to put your Gatling guns? Especially when you already have shoulders that large. I mean, you might as well put something big there. If not Gatling guns, I don't know, like rocket launchers or... Reminds me of either like heavy arms from Gundam Wing, or which I know he had missile pods, but still. Or if you've ever played Armored Core, the shoulder weapons you could mount were frequently things like Gatling guns and whatnot. Come on, guys. Take him out. Magic's some of our best power right now. It's only... it didn't take so long. There we go. Ooh, we got some dragon fins. Or dragon scales, or whatever it was. We got something. But time is running short. And I already set it to the lowest time limit, so it's actually running short. Not just kind of. That's good, because that's more likely to increase our seed ranking up to 17? I think it's 17. And that is a lot of guys running out of there. Come on, Irvin. That's all. Wow. It is a good thing we increased that error ratio, which is a thing that you can adjust apparently on missile pods. I don't know why. Oh yeah. This thing. This is no lightning, right? Let's hit it with Diablos first. And then Siren. We do not have a whole lot of time left, so please, please, happen quickly. Shit, Diablo takes forever. Oh, we are totally screwed on this, aren't we? Yeah, we are. F. Miss! What is that BS? And yes, Siren is nude. Well, apparently the timer doesn't matter. He has nothing, huh? Can't let him seize the MRV. Yeah, you guys... These guys are not getting out of this alive. Although, technically, according to the self-destruct timer, neither are we, so, you know, whatever. Ah, for some reason I thought this one was not Thunder, because I want to... I remember there's one enemy in this that is not Thunder, because they actually get supercharged on it. I just couldn't remember which one it was. And when I saw those power... turbines? I guess they're turbines. I thought it was this guy. Keep attacking anyway. Yes, sir. Hey, man, that's good damage right there. A few hundred? That's some pretty good damage on this guy. I'm a little surprised he can hit that hard. I can't control it! What? Sometimes, man, you just can't control your giant mech. Tank. Wow. Commitment. Damn. I am genuinely impressed. If I didn't have to kill these guys, I would applaud them. Yep, that's what I thought. Like, damn. Oh well. Too bad for them. Ooh, we got a new weapon magazine. Now how do we get out? Again? That's the door. It's clearly closed. And didn't we set this base to self-destruct for 10 minutes and it's been way more than that? Shouldn't we be dead? Just saying. I don't see any way out of here. I mean, I guess we could just go back in. No, we can't. Okay. There's no car left at the parking lot. There's no loading screens. Oh. Are we locked in? Squall. I'll take care of the rest, right? Or Squall will take care of the rest, right? I wonder if he'll organize the garden festival. Nah, can't count on Squall for that. It's all over. It came quite quietly. Quite quickly? I wasn't paying attention, doesn't matter. Thought the end would have been more dramatic. Oh, quietly. Squall. He didn't trust me. That's probably why he put me on this team. What are you all saying? Squall chose us because he believed in us. I'm sure of it. We can do it. That's what he thought when he made this team. Isn't that right, Squall? Yes, actually. I took the less reliable characters and put them with Squall. Oh, that was pretty definitive, I'd say. Oh, right, garden's safe. It looks like they did it. Still, the missiles could be on their way. We have to report to the headmaster, come on. Dude, they drove like the bat out of hell. Well, first off, we need to do some fixing. Quistis. Yes. 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 Okay, now are there any GFs? Nope. Not currently equipped to my team. Zell and Zell, Squall, Renoa, Squall, Renoa. Good. Now let's check our magics. Yeah, that is some good stuff right there. Do we need fire? You know what? We're just gonna go to bio. Fuck it. Who needs elemental? Alright, so Shell and Life, good. He does not have any status effects. Good. Alright, so that is it for our... Oh, wait. Dude, this magic got really loud. This music got really loud. Alright, so now that everybody's all healed up... Goddamn, Squall. You ruin everything for us now. Let's see here. Let us... take care of that, and then... Good. Perfect. It's fine. I suppose that's fine. Good. Okay, so that is a little bit of refinement done. Oh, what do we get from our new magazine? Weapon-wise. Betrayal Sword. Don't have that. Turtle Shell we do have. Screw, we have that. Okay, that's good. Dragon Skin and Fury Fragment. Already have that, have that. Can we leave? We can. Alright, so we're gonna go and see if we can't make some more weapons. Or specifically one weapon for Zell. A bite bug. Yep. Because even though most enemies in this game scale. That's the word I was looking for. Even though most enemies in this game do scale, not all of them do. And some of them have a maximum level at which they can scale to depending on the region that they're at and what they are. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't kill it right there. Only have a couple more Blizzaras on Squall. It'll be nice to get rid of those. And then I can take someone's Blizzards and transform them all into Blizzaras again. Ooh, did we just get paid? I think we did. It's good to be the king. Thunder. No. God, how do I still not have a steel pipe? Ah, I don't have a Fury Fragment. Dang it. Okay, well... let's then go see... the gift shop employee, who sells anything but gifts. We got some fuel somewhere. Oh, that's right, because I was able to buy some. It's a bit more fuel. Not quite as much as I still would like, but whatever. What can we refine that into? Man, Tornado's so good. Water. Huh. I would have expected to be able to transform fuel into fire magic. Some zombie, Kiraga, cure zombies. Time and space. Slow, haste, stop. Slow, demi, double. Hey. Some status effects. But nothing huge. Some status recovery magic, huh? Or items. Silence, powder, antidotes, antidotes. Ooh, anything into new ammo? Fast ammo, fast ammo. I already have full fast ammo. Dark ammo, got it. Demolition ammo. Definitely did not have that before. Ooh, we can turn it into fire ammo. Okay. Tools. Horror stones, protect stones, tents. Screws. Black holes. It's a lot of black holes. Some adamantite, dynabones, 3 elemental attacks, chef's knife. So nothing big yet. But hey, we got a whole bunch of more ammo for Irvin. Ammo 3 times more powerful than normal ammo. Fire element. Status changing effect. Rapid fire. Attacks all opponents. That's some pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do not need to rent a car from here to get to Balam Garden. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and checking things out. In particular, I want to thank Gracker, Pardo, Kishan, Desu, Dunkelsford for participating in chat. And I want to especially thank everyone who followed. And tonight, that is Pardue and Dunkelsford for following us tonight. That got us up to 25, you guys. We made it. 25 followers. So that means in the next couple of days, once I've got everything kind of figured out, I'm going to put up a event for our next 24-hour stream. Our new goal is 50 followers, at which point we'll do something different. It won't be another 24-hour stream at 50. I'm thinking maybe a giveaway or maybe a big group stream with bringing more of my friends in. So that's what's on the docket for the future. Again, if you want to participate with what's going on in Final Fantasy VIII, if you scroll down to my Twitter link, there you will find pinned on the very top of my page is a straw poll for who our primary team in Final Fantasy VIII is going to be. So if you want to have a say in that, please go ahead and click on that link and go vote. If for whatever reason the particular combination of characters that you want me to use is not in that straw poll, either comment on the tweet or send me a message here. Those are the best 2 ways to get in touch with me. And speaking of my Twitter, that is where I do any sort of updates, like on-the-fly updates. If I need to cancel, I need to make a change of time. So if you want, that's also where I do my try to be, not they are not always are, but I try to make my introductions to each episode funny in some way. Sometimes the situations that we're in do not lend themselves to a joke that I could come up with within the time frame allotted. But it'll also let you know when I go live, as well as many other things as I comment and share and retweet other individuals. And last but not least, starting on Friday, Desert Bus for Hope, a e-telethon begins. I'm going to be hosting it on my channel, but they also have their own channel and their own website. So if you want to check it out, feel free to do so here or with them. I can highly recommend it. It's a great, amazing charity. They raise money for Child's Play, which donates a significant portion of their funds to hospitals to get things like video games and board games, just toys. It also funds research. It's a great charity. Feel free to look into it. But that does not, just because I'm hosting it for its duration, which is going to be about a week long, does not mean I'm going to be stopping my normal thing. It just means that in between most streams, you're going to be seeing something extra special. Like I said, I highly recommend checking it out, whether it's through me or through any of the other various venues. Again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out. I hope to see you tomorrow so we can continue to grow this community of ours with more Final Fantasy VIII. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Good night.